Alright, so I'm not going to upload this to YouTube. I'm just going to upload it into the Discord. This is how he wants us to save things, so we can upload them to Canvas. So you can see here we have all the files that we made earlier. All of these are part of Lab 1. So when we submit the zip file, it's going to contain all of the classes that we made. And you can see those are all right here in this default packages area, right? Now why did it separate those? Because when we right clicked here and went new Java class, you see how it just defaults to default package. That's why it put them in that. But if we wanted to separate them, we could do that later, and I'm sure we will later on. So I have, this is the message. This is the message. This is the file that I have selected. So we'll start with this one. Welcome with 3 messages. I'm gonna come here to File, Print to HTML. So it's the second one from the bottom. Okay. And where do I want to print it to? Well, I need to navigate to that folder that I created. Okay. So we're gonna go Desktop, SLCC, Fall 2024. ASDV 2020, and then Java projects. Okay, and then we have Lab 1. Now you want to make a new folder, and we'll go Lab 1 submissions, or we'll put Lab 1 upload. Okay, that way I know it's different. We'll click OK. So now it's going to put it in Lab 1 upload. All right, and the thing is, remember he said this, and we'll go back and do it right now. When we hit print to HTML, copy the name of the file, because if you notice what happened just now, it literally was going to name the file the name of that folder. So you see how I highlighted this? I'm going to Control C or Control X, or however you do it for Mac. Okay, so now I have the name copied, and I'm going to browse back to that folder. Okay, so now we're in Lab 1 upload, and I'm going to paste the name of the file that I wanted. So I put welcome with 3 messages. Obviously I can name it whatever I wanted, but I want to name it the same thing as what the actual file was. And click OK. Now, did it work? Let's look. Canvas data. Let's go to Java projects, Lab 1 upload. There you go. So it did indeed put it where we wanted to put it, right? So if I gotta do another one, I make sure I click on that actual code, then click File, Print to HTML, and now it's got it saved where I was before. So now it shouldn't be as much of an issue because it's already where I want it to be. The other thing that I forgot to do, and I don't know if it takes points off of this or what, but we have to uncheck show line numbers. He wants us to uncheck show line numbers. So I'm doing 2 things. The name of the file I copy so that I don't lose it, and then uncheck show line numbers. Then click OK. And now you can see it's saved here. Oh, that was fast. Jump scare. Okay, and then we'll do one more. Click on the file that I want to save. Print to HTML. Show line numbers is unchecked. Click OK. And boom, it's there. And if we were to open this, open it with Vivaldi, you can see there you go. See how this one has the line numbers? Let's try this one. I bet you it doesn't. Yep, there you go. So now it doesn't have line numbers. So that's the difference between the two. With line numbers and without line numbers. So that's probably why he doesn't like that, because the line numbers are annoying. So that's done. So we have our HTML done, which that could be multiple files, because in this event we had 3 errors that we did, right? So now let's upload the whole project. So we're gonna make sure we click on Lab 1, File, Export Project to Zip. Okay. And this, as you can see here, root project is Lab 1. That's what we called it. And where are we going to put it? This is where it's putting it, which is a temp file. Again, we want to save it where we know it is, so that way when we go to upload, it's not difficult. Okay, so for me, I'm going to go to Desktop. Yeah, this save window is bugged because it's way too difficult to navigate it. Okay. I'm just clicking twice here. 1220. Okay, now it's working. Java projects, and then Lab 1 upload. Okay, and because I didn't copy the name first, I'm gonna have to write it, but we're gonna call it Lab 1 upload. Okay, project .zip. You don't have to put .zip. It's going to put .zip, but you can put .zip if you want. Export. Okay, and then it pops it up. And I know it's done because if I come over here, bada bing, bada boom, we've got the upload file right there. You see the zip? Okay. Now, how do I upload it to Canvas? Well, like he gives us these assignments. See here? See how he did these? Lab 2 F24. We're going to click on it, and you would click on upload. Right? Now, I've already submitted, so if I had to resubmit, there's a new attempt button here in the corner. I would click that. But you're going to upload it. Notice I have 4 files that I uploaded. So the way he sets up the upload, it only accepts HTML files and zip files. If you try to upload anything else, it's not going to work. Okay? So we want to make sure when we look at our files here, they end in HTML or zip. All right? And I got a 20 out of 20 on that one and a 20 out of 20 on the other one. So, hey, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, I'm passing the class. Woo! All right, there you go. That's it. I'll see you in class tomorrow.